All right, game time.
The Matt Fraser sweep Saturday. Event 9.
Same event here.
Underway.
4 rounds.
First run. Now the advantage Fraser has
a run of about 200 to 300 meters.
The length that he has to travel
and then
to get to those
5
runs
burpees,
will not change.
5 thrusters. So it goes 5, 7, 9, 11 every round.
Same keys for the women.
Yeah, familiar
reps go
territory.
up, the
they
weight goes
added
up with the
again.
thruster.
I stole that from you guys, Sean. But they're back on the ranch now. What's familiar? It's not just
you're gonna find this
being
shocking.
back here, but this is a familiar.
I'm gonna
distance
call
of
a
running.
wild
this is the
pick
old
to win it.
trail run distance.
I'm going
It's
crazy.
Just a touch further, and it's not
Matt
a fun
Fraser.
run. These runs aren't the buy-ins or the rest periods in between. They actually have a massive implication on your success in this event. Chandler Smith said himself, it's a bad event when the burpees over anything is the rest point.
Using her animal voice.
Sam Quant is
She's
back
talking
first. Of
as
course, he was closest to that run. He's
So it
on
sounds
the
like
left side
she's
of your
yelling,
screen.
but she's
Justin Medeiros
using,
is in the middle.
giving one of
and
the
Matt
animals
Fraser
a voice
is in
and talking
the leader's jersey, the white jersey,
which she does all day, every day.
and red shorts.
So she talks to the
69 total
kids
scored
with one of the
repetitions in this
animals.
event. The run counts for 1, and then each rep counts for 1, and then the finish line will also count for 1. Now 5 thrusters at 135 pounds at the 11 rep mark. They'll take off on run number 2.
I also think Medeiros will do real well
where
in
you
this
can
one.
push the run and just do the work as far as the
Because he's
burpees
only
and
mainly
the thrusters
because
are
he was,
concerned. As it adds up in reps,
he was so good
and
on
adds up
long
in
run
weights. The second portion of this event
But
is
I
going to
think
matter.
he'll really do well with the run as
Sam
well.
Quant was first onto the run, followed by Justin Medeiros and Matt Fraser. Now here comes Jeff Adler. Now Noah Olson on the left side of your screen.
All right,
Say
all right.
Samuel Kwan on the right side of your screen. This is the first time we've seen him get out in front and
Yeah.
push the pace a little bit. He's been flying under the radar pretty much all weekend long for 8 events. He's been right there hovering in the middle, and it's kind of where he is in the leaderboard as well. But this
They're
is
all right together,
it's nice
though.
to see Quant get out there and make a move.
Yeah, I'm filming.
He's in 5th place, but only 45 points out of 2nd. He is still very
Okay,
much
I
alive
heard you
as Sam Quant
yelling
makes
about
his way
something.
down the hill
As
after
one of
his
the
second
animals.
of 4 runs. And it will be 7 burpees over the beam. And then at the 19
they're
rep
gonna be on
mark,
round 2
he'll
here.
move on to the thrusters, 7 reps at 145 pounds. The leader's name in this event will be highlighted in blue at the top of your screen, and the number of reps that man has completed.
So
will be in the
Quant's going to
white
have
box,
farther
and
to
everyone
run
else,
on this next
the number in the white
couple
box will
rounds.
display how
So
many reps behind they are
that'll
of
be
the leader.
interesting.
And right now, Matt Fraser and Sam Quant neck and neck through 16, now 17 reps and counting of the 69 total scored repetitions. Fraser done first.
Man, just blew the doors off those 7 burpees.
And
Just
145
145, yeah.
shouldn't be a problem for
No,
Fraser. He
it's
gets to the
easy.
barbell first. Here comes Quant. Now Medeiros is 3rd. Fraser is done.
All right.
Heaves the barbell over his shoulders and onto the next station, and Fraser back to the course for his 3rd run, and now Sam Quant is done. So Matt Fraser looking to sweep all 4 events here
Yeah,
on
he's got a
day
pretty good
2
lead already.
and lock up another 100 points.
Well, you know he doesn't want to go back to the Airbnb and have Tia talk crap to him that she got 4 and he only got 3.
Fraser taking a look over his shoulder to see where Quant is. Quant takes a look over his shoulder to see where
Okay, so
Medeiros
the back 3
is.
are close,
And
though.
really, it's 4 guys fighting
Medeiros is
for 2
going the wrong
spots
way,
on the
dude.
podium right now.
Well, Quant needs this. He's sitting in 5th overall.
Medeiros went the wrong way,
But not
didn't he?
by that much. The point system between 2nd and 5th for the men is much tighter than we saw for the women.
Don't let Franny up front.
Justin Medeiros cut the corner a little bit and took a direct route. And now we see that pushing off the legs that we saw yesterday during the ranch.
I don't know if you have to go
Quant
through
is in
that.
2nd. Here comes Medeiros. Now Noah Olson has moved back past Jeff Adler.
I wonder if we get a penalty for that, or I don't know. They have the 2 cones, but the girls were all taking a
but
direct
just
route.
5 points back of Medeiros. So whoever finishes ahead between
You
the 2
know?
of them
The girls' event, they were all
will
going straight
lead
across.
the other in the point standings. Here are those
I don't
point
know.
standings.
That'll be
Matt Fraser
interesting.
Far and away your overall leader. And then just 45 points separating 2nd through 5th.
And that could be made up in this event if Quant
We'll see if any
holds
more
on
of them
to
do it.
2nd
I don't know.
place. He can get himself those needed 40 to 50 points between him and the other athletes.
9 burpees over the beam
Matt's
at the
gonna come out way
36
ahead.
mark. Matt Fraser and company will move on to the
And he's the
barbell
best at thrusters.
for 9
He
thrusters
is.
at
His
155
mobility
pounds.
movement's so
69
good.
total scored repetitions. Remember, crossing the finish line counts as that final rep.
I'm loving for Matt is just no hesitation. Finish your burpees, walk to your platform, pick up the bar, and he's pushing the pace of these thrusters. Absolutely incredible.
At the 45 mark, Fraser will take off on his final run, and he is done. Samuel Quant stays in second place, but it's a distant second right now. But he is in first place amongst the men trying to.
Yeah, he's only, what, 2 up on Medeiros?
Second overall.
No, that's a tight race on the back four, I think.
Matt Fraser all by himself right now as Sam Quant has just finished his 9 thrusters. 100 points for first. Looks like those are going to belong to Matt Fraser.
That's
75 for second, 55 for third, 35 for fourth, and then 15 for fifth place. So it's a 25-point difference between first and second, and then a 20-point difference after that.
Yeah, nice little turnaround.
Fraser makes the turn.
Sorry, I'm tired today.
He will head back for his final 11 burpees over the beam and 11 thrusters at 165 pounds.
Quant, Adler, Noah, and Medeiros
every
last.
event here on day 2.
Medeiros is looking absolutely crushed behind the 3 men ahead of him.
He looks in rough shape.
That was not a good look for Justin Medeiros.
He is struggling right now. Medeiros in third place overall. Noah Olson starting to make a push. Olson fourth place overall. Only 20 points back of Medeiros.
I guess Matt's leading.
Here, you can give them some commentary.
And that's a big deal. And we've said this all weekend long, is that the interchange between second through fifth has been happening every single event. It seems like no one person
Too bad that's not a CrossFit Games event.
They're in on the leaderboard, except for Matt Fraser.
Nice. So I thought Fran was going to follow you or something.
Who sits in second. He has never been in the same place overall after every event. He's been all over the leaderboard. That's how volatile the standings are here. But you have Death, Taxes, and Matt Fraser at this point because it's a sure thing.
I don't think any of those guys are going to miss their thrusters. They might break,
after this event,
but I don't see them
missing
it.
A 390-point lead, and that's only going to get
Could be wrong.
Fraser done with his 11 burpees over the beam and now 11 thrusters at 165 pounds, and he will lock up his 4th win of the day and his 8th of the competition, and he will add to that career total.
2, 3. I'm really looking behind him to see who's coming off second. Noah. Then Adler. Oh, they're going to have a race on these thrusters.
4 to go for Fraser.
Oh, where's Quant? Quant's on the left side. We can't see the screen.
At 165, and he has yet to put any barbell down, and he has yet to slow down.
Okay, Quant's the first on the thruster.
In this event, Fraser is done, and Fraser wins another event. He sweeps Saturday at the CrossFit Games. 27 career event
every time since the CrossFit Total, but he should have won every event now. They just had a math issue on the CrossFit Total.
Is in, and that is
Quant,
huge for the man who came in fifth place overall.
I think Adler's going to get Noah.
Look at who's going to get second behind him. There, Jeffrey Adler, okay.
Adler doing some damage control as he tries to stay in second place. That'll be good for him because he is ahead of the 2 men immediately behind him, Justin Medeiros and now Noah Olson. Now, if Olson can finish ahead of Medeiros, Olson will leapfrog him in the overall standing. Olson is in, so Medeiros will take 5th.
The pigs are getting after.
And he will finish with just 15 points.
Dang.
Sam Quant putting on a good charge late there.
Yeah, that was impressive.
To hang on to second place
cool.
overall.
Hi, guys. That's all she wrote.
75 points in the
There's
process.
now been
and Noah Olson now
9 events, and Matt should have won all 9. He had at least 15 or 20 pounds more on the deadlift. They thought the weight he took on the deadlift was to win, but him or his coach, somebody miscalculated, from my guess. Because after the event, he slapped his chest and pointed over at Adler a little bit, thinking he won. He doesn't celebrate for second place like that. You know what I mean? And look at the competitor. So somehow there's a mishap in the math. Otherwise, he would have won every event so far. That's crazy.
Get a healthier respect of the difficulty.
All right, guys. We'll see ya. Thanks for checking it out.
Who finished